This new video gen is incredible. It might be a Runway Luma killer. And right now it's completely free. Let's go check it out. All right, first of all, this is the site. It's in Chinese. Do not be intimidated because if you have Chrome, you just hit this little button right here, change it to English. Everything goes to English. Then if you want to put in your prompt, you could just load it here and hit generate video. Just to show you how powerful this thing is, I'm gonna jump into ChatGPT and ask it for a random prompt. All right, here's what ChatGPT gave me. That's a really hard prompt. Let's see what it gives us. While that's loading, I'm gonna show you some of the things that I came up with. Here's my prompt down here. The video quality is crazy. This is the first ever generation I got out of it. And that's awesome. The speed isn't in slow motion. I mean, we got great dynamic simulation type things. It matched my background. Really cool. I was playing around here. This one wasn't as successful, but nice movement and overall like cool elements. And then at this point, I started thinking, okay, I got to compare this to Runway and Luma. This one was pretty spot on. It didn't give me this last part, the dog point of view, but it did give me, a happy bulldog running through the field. So I immediately said, let's go into Runway and let's check this out. And this is what Runway gave me first try. Yes, this is a video playing, apparently. No movement in the dog. I got a little bit of subtle like dust movement right here. And that's it. This is, I guess this is Gen 2. It automatically goes to Gen 2. So Gen 3 needs an image to generate. We get this error down here at the bottom that says it needs an image. So we can't even run this in Gen 3. I ran the same bulldog prompt in Luma and I got a cool bulldog, but he's not running. It's not from the point of, none of them gave me the dog point of view. But, we did get a cool looking bulldog. To the skateboarding one, I mean, the environment is cool. The lighting is really cool. The skateboard movement is okay. It starts to slide a little bit at the end, but something weird going on with her hand. It kind of starts okay. Compare this to Runway. This is the same exact prompt. I don't even know what's happening here. Like, is my character breaking an ankle? What is this? This isn't even a skateboard. Is that a third foot? I don't know. Unusable. Let's check out Luma. All right, at least it kind of looks like a person skateboarding. The proportions are a little bit off. And we got this really cool environment. But yeah, I don't know what's happening with the skateboard. It's devolving into a different mode of transportation. Back into Minimax. I did try to start playing with some animation style. Very cool. Not exactly what I was expecting, but still an interesting test. This one I thought was pretty interesting and pretty spot on, actually. Maybe the face could be a little bit more stylistic. But other than that, the environment's really great. The prompt matches. We got great movement from this raccoon. And the environment looks amazing. Put the same thing into Runway and barely any movement again. Although the style is... The human is kind of like a nice style, but this is a little bit too realistic, the raccoon. Same thing into Luma. This is a cool animation style, not exactly what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting something more similar to what Minimax gave us, but this is a cool animation style. And this sword is way out of place. We would have to do something about that. Back into Minimax. So I started playing with different styles at this point, and it won't take anime in the prompt for some reason. If I type in something like, so if you try something basic like a ninja swinging sword anime style, it will give you this error saying that there's something wrong. And the thing that's wrong is anime. It doesn't like this word. If you type Japanese illustration style, it kind of gives you like an illustrative style. This The movement of this is a little weird, like the wings, but you can see like it is giving me a different style. I also tried in the prompt this one, which was Japanese animation style. It gave me a little bit of a 3D look, but overall, a really cool composition, cool prompt. I was really impressed with this. The proportion might be a little bit off, like right here, but really, really great start. Also trying a CG render style, like very futuristic. This really closely matched the prompt. So this is the prompt that we asked ChatGPT for randomly. First of all, I mean, initial reaction is I'm pretty impressed with this. Look, we got this part. An ancient dragon emerges from a fiery volcano at dusk. It pretty much did that part of the sentence, spreading its massive wings as lava flows down the mountainside. Check, check. I mean, we got a little bit weird wing movement right there. Yeah, but the first like majority of this is cool. The sky is lit with vibrant orange and purple hues as the dragon takes flight, soaring through the clouds and embers trailing behind. So we missed this soaring through the clouds, I think. But we got embers trailing behind, and we got purple hues as the dragon takes flight. So that's pretty impressive for a random prompt that we asked ChatGPT to give us. I asked ChatGPT for another prompt just to try it out, and it gave me this. Look at this. Check out this prompt. A futuristic city skyline at dusk. Check. Neon lights reflecting off glass skyscrapers. I'd say check. Hover cars zoom by, leaving bright light trails. All right, it missed the hover cars. We got some cars down here. None of them are hovering, or at least maybe if they're hovering, they're very, very close to the ground and still hovering, but no light trails. The scene slowly transitions into the close-up of a robotic character standing on a rooftop. That's incredible that it gave us camera direction. Really, really impressive. Oh, the sentence continues, gazing out over the city, yes, with glowing eyes and subtle mechanical movements. Yes and yes. So again, random prompt from ChatGPT working really nicely. You know, it might even be worth putting your prompts into ChatGPT first and then putting into this, because that seems to be giving me really great results, like really, really impressive. So is this thing a Runway Luma killer? I think it might be. The only thing is it doesn't do image to video yet, which both of those do, and image to video is super powerful because we can really play with the reference images to really fine tune exactly the look that we want. The other thing is Luma and Runway both have this end frame option, which gives not only a starting reference, but an ending reference. So that's a huge difference instead of just taking the prompt. Luma also added these camera movement options. Minimax seems to have some camera response to the prompt, so we'll see. But really at this point, the major difference is just a reference image. Right now, Minimax seems to be in beta. It's completely free. When I first logged in, there was a pop-up thing, just said, will you accept? And then it comes right to this page. So play with it. It's really fun. Have a great time. Drop me a subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.